In the summer of 2012, I built the lifekraze internal analytics application called PawPrints using Node.js and Simple Express application to call into my SQL and grab some statistics. So here's what it looks like. First, you have a pretty simple login prompt. Once you log in, you realize that you typed the password in wrong. Now once you log in, you have totals. This is totals for everything. It has sections for today, and then this past week if the data exists. Notice all the zeros. I'm running this on a development database. This is all running Bootstrap, and then the whole page is loaded by Ajax, so it refreshes really quickly. Here's the high charts view of everything that goes on, so you can see the number of posts made by different users, points over time, different post actions. You can turn off and on the labels. It's a very nice interface just to get an overall gist of how the site's doing in terms of user interaction, user sharing. Go on to history, provides a stock value chart, so we have a lot more data, so this is a better way to correlate what goes here. You can zoom into like a week or so, and there are a good number of data points taken every day, so you can see it goes all the way up to today. You can zoom around a little bit, it's pretty nifty. And then here, members, gives you some more charts about who's who. This is run using the SQL count command. You have the number of females versus males, the number of people who have a certain amount of points, and then the overall ages of everybody. Once again, this is a high charts thing. So overall, it's pretty simple. The page itself, HTML5, we use some CSS. This is a Jade page, and the styles are all compiled using Node.js. The app backend, somewhat like this, very simple application, and you run into all the different API mappers. API mapper basically maps a route to a function, and the function's exported from the aggregations, and the aggregations fetches either from Mongo or MySQL. This was rewritten recently to fetch them from MySQL, and then there's some query builders in here. Authenticator, a simple custom written login, and then common to connect to MySQL and stuff. So it's a very simple application. I wrote a lot of the code instead of using frameworks other than Express to keep it pretty simple. Use less, configure some static parsing, use Twitter Bootstrap to make it all fast. And the JavaScript, once again, pretty straightforward. When you click a link, it loads a hashbang URL, which then it calls a function in the views, which then grabs data via JSON, or it'll keep it cached and display it on the page. I use Dust for templating. Very simple application, nice and clean, gets the job done quite well. So that's PawPrints.